Hello everyone and good morning. Welcome to our Traditionalist Pathway Week. Traditionalist is definitely not one of my top pathways, but we do have some people in our congregation that I'm going to be interviewing as the week goes on. So keep your eyes peeled for those interviews and videos. But I did want to share one idea when it comes to being a tradition. What is this? This is oftentimes we have an aversion to tradition, many of us, and even our Church of Christ history. We don't want to hold on to human traditions. That was a basic element of leaving behind those traditions, the denominational things that separate us to be Christians only. But there are good traditions. There are good rituals that help you and remind you. I'm sure right now, making the sign of the cross is associated with being a Catholic, but I'm sure the first person who did that, it was probably a great-hearted person that just wanted to be reminded of Jesus and his cross. Not to mention a lot of other traditions over the last 2,000 years of Christianity. So, by the way, this midweek, we're actually going to go back and do an interactive review of church history and the different traditions that we do inherit. And where do they come from? What are some of the sources of that? So please come tonight, 7:30. Look forward to seeing you all. But there's also there are lots of other good traditions. One of them is, even in the secular lives of our families, we celebrate birthdays. That is a tradition, right? And those birthday celebrations are awesome. They're positive tradition. They don't take the place of some command that God gave us, but they give us a sense of community, a sense of identity. This is who we are as a family, and every family probably has their own traditions as well. It is okay for us as a church family to have our own traditions. And one of the positive passages of traditions is in Philippians chapter 3 verse 17. Paul is talking to the Philippian church. He says, "Join with others in following my example, brothers, and take note of those who live according to the pattern we gave you." It is okay to take on some certain ways of doing things and create a good kind of a tradition, and we know if it is something that helps me. This is something that we do. This is not something that necessarily God commands. And some of those things are really, really helpful. So this week we're discovering the Traditionalist Pathway. This is our last one. So give it a go. Read about it. I'll be sending out an email. Watch the videos. Try something. Look, rituals are also something that's very positive for a lot of people. So hopefully you're gonna have a great week. I'm praying for you guys. Love you all. Bye.